Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show, Season 2, Episode 31. After a weekend of great football, and by great, I just mean I'm happy, and hey, maybe Abid's happy, maybe our guest on the show is not so happy, but hey,
Uh,
at least I'm happy. But and let me introduce you to my co-owner of the show first, Abid. How are you doing, my fellow Manchester United fan, AC Milan fan, Barcelona fan? Not fellow, but you're just
you only forgot also to add Messi fan
yeah, well, sure. Yeah, like he's
and
playing
Bayern.
these days.
Yeah, see, that's where the word happiness is has such a relative meaning.
Yeah, I know. And at
But
least Maguire,
club-wise,
at least Maguire's scoring more goals than Messi, but at least he's getting more shots, in a goal, at
hey,
least. In a goal.
club-wise, I can't be more happier.
Very
Cristiano
true.
Ronaldo defined the odds, defined Harry Maguire,
Ah,
and got us the win. Got us his
yes.
second hat trick only in the Premier League.
Damn. That's
His
surprising.
second hat.
That's very surprising. Okay.
It is surprising, honestly. I was shocked.
Is
Or
it
does
really?
that mean Manchester? I would say I don't know. I mean, we will leave that for the fans.
That is very true. Okay, well, let us introduce our guest on the show that hasn't talked. He's been here before, but I don't know if he's as happy today. Introduce yourself, lad, and your favorite team.
Hello, my name's Dante Armstrong. Seen me before, been on twice, and
He was here
sport
before the
was
money. He was
No.
here before the money.
yeah,
What a
exactly.
goat.
But true fan, true
Yep,
fan.
he is a
OG.
true fan.
He is.
He
Yeah,
is
not
legit,
very.
ladies and gentlemen. He is
Yep.
legit.
He is legit. I believe it. But yeah, Newcastle
Not
fan
very.
Dante, how you feeling, man?
It's alright. Not bad.
Rob, you can say the word Rob.
R-
You can
Rob,
say it. Yeah,
Rob,
they
we
robbed
Rob.
you. Yep,
Well,
they
we'll
robbed
get
you.
into that. Get into that in a minute.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay, guys. Well, lovely having you both on. Everybody, welcome to the show watching on Spotify or on YouTube or watching just anywhere. You can watch from satellite radio. Hey, do what you want. You can do what you want. All right, but let's go on to first the Premier League. First place, Manchester City. Second place, Liverpool. Third place, Chelsea FC. Fourth place, Arsenal. Fifth place, Manchester United. And then last place, Norwich City. All right, match day 29, into it. Brighton, Liverpool first game, 0-2 for Liverpool. Luis Diaz with an exceptional performance. Brentford, Burnley, 2-0 for Brentford. Red card for Burnley being naughty. Bad. Manchester United, Tottenham, great game, one of the games of the I don't know
Hat
if you can
trick.
I don't know if you
Hat
can call it
trick.
the game of the season. Any game with Tottenham in
No,
it,
no,
I
no,
would
no,
I wouldn't
no,
call
no,
it
no, no, no,
okay,
no.
but
I
three
will
to
just call it Manchester United with Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up. Cristiano Ronaldo showing Tom Brady who's the
yeah,
god of
okay,
football.
we'll get into it. But 3-2 for Manchester United. Ab is very happy there. Chelsea, Newcastle. 1-0 for Chelsea. I prefer not to talk. Okay. Leeds United, Norwich City, 2-1. Everton, Wolves, 0-1 for Wolves. Red card for Everton. Bad. West Ham United, Aston Villa, 2-1 for West Ham United. Southampton, Watford, 1-2 for Watford. Arsenal, Leicester City, 2-0 for Arsenal. And Crystal Palace, Manchester City, 0-0. A big, big, big disappointment for Manchester City there. But hey, Liverpool's creeping
Crystal
in.
Palace. Crystal
Yes,
Palace doing wonders as usual for Manchester City.
gotta love him. Gotta love him. And as well, Manchester United brought Tom Brady to the game, and Ronaldo brought Tom Brady to there, and then brought Tom Brady out of retirement. Wow, great! Another Super Bowl, cool. That's yeah.
It's loading. It's loading.
It's loading indeed. All right, next game, Chelsea Newcastle. I do have a Newcastle fan on right now. Let me hear your thoughts because I'm obviously Chelsea fan and I can explain first. There is a elbow of Kai Havertz to what's his name? Who is the defender?
Dan Burn.
Burn?
Dan Burn.
Dan Burn, yes. Kai Havertz was not looking at him in the face like Mane when Spilicueta elbowed
Red
him. What
card is a red card, but as a
it
Chelsea,
depends.
Bleeding
keeps
as well.
What did you say?
He was bleeding. He had
Yeah.
a cut and he was bleeding like the entire match. You
Yeah.
think yellow.
Yeah, I mean
Daddy, trust me, buddy. I was arguing with him earlier today, and
It-
he was trying to find a way to make it legit that it's not a red card.
But okay, let me just get this. So when Mane elbowed Azpilicueta
why
in
do
that game.
why do you compare games? Like why do you
I'm
why do you
Exactly.
compare games?
I'm just saying, but Premier
Different
League
games.
refs. Premier League refs. But when
I can't.
Mane, Abid,
That
let me.
doesn't
Hey,
mean.
hey, can I speak first, please? Thank you. But when Mane went up to, he looked at Azpilicueta first and then elbowed him. Havertz did the same, and I'm not saying it should have not been a red card because it depends on the ref, and Premier refs are very shaky, but it wasn't intentional, but he was bleeding, so yeah.
My problem.
I would be fine if it was a red
Oh.
card too. I wouldn't be yelling, but yeah, that's
See,
one of the decisions that led to the downfall.
my
of
problem is the
Newcastle.
fact that he got that. My problem is the fact that the guy who was supposed to get a red card, arguably, is the guy who scored the winner goal.
Exactly. That was so. I was so angry when.
Yeah, like let's say he didn't get a red card, but like he's the guy who scored the goal.
Yep.
So if he wasn't in the pitch, he wouldn't score that goal.
Else,
Yep.
fine.
And Newcastle should have gotten a penalty too. So the game could have ended up as a win for
It
Newcastle.
felt like it was rigged.
Oh yeah, and that was definitely a penalty by Chalobah on who was
Yeah.
that? Chris Wood?
He touched the ball. He's pulled him down by his shirt, and it's just reckless. And the ref hasn't even got to VAR.
See,
Yeah.
like
It was-
it was so obvious, Dan. It was so obvious, man. Like Newcastle got dropped very
They-
easily.
They just need to
Bro,
get rid of
should've
these
got
Premier
fined.
League refs. They need to get rid of them and get rid of the VAR. And
It's
get
so bad.
Yep.
I don't understand how the Premier League refs, like the best, supposed to be like the best refs in the world, useless.
Yep. Yep.
Useless at that job.
And especially if they're biased as well too, because
Exactly.
they definitely are.
Most of them are from, like Manchester. That's probably why Manchester United get so many.
Like that. Who's that bald guy?
Like Dean.
Mike Dean.
Most of
Oh
them
my
are-
gosh, that's
Oh,
I
Mike
think-
Dean. Oh, Mike Dean. Oh, don't let me even start. Mike Dean.
flashbacks of them. And also, against Tottenham, he was standing in the way of our player
Bruh.
when he was about to shoot, and then he had a go at him.
That's not only that, man. You remember the game? Like I'm not just hating on Chelsea or something like that. Like I remember Manchester City, for example. That game against Everton. I mean, that touch from Rodri is a straight penalty.
I mean, to be honest, you guys are still gonna stay in the league no matter what. But it's just disappointing sometimes when your day gets ruined by that. So I feel with you. All right. Well, let us go now to La Liga. In first place, it is Real Madrid. Second place, Sevilla. Third place, Barcelona. Fourth place, Atletico Madrid. And in fifth place, Real Betis. And in 20th
You
place
should
is
say Barca, soon to be second place.
you never, yeah, true. And then Levante in 20th place. Matchday 28. Let's get into it. Atletico Madrid in Cadiz, the first game, 2-1 for Atletico Madrid, with a red card as well being bad. Levante in Espanyol, 1-1, draw there. Granada in Elche, 0-1 for Elche. Villarreal in Celta Vigo, 1-0 for Villarreal. Getafe and Valencia, 0-0 with a draw there. Real Vallecano, 1 to Sevilla, 1, another draw there. Real Betis and Athletic Club, 1-0 for Real Betis with a red card being bad. Come on, guys. Real
That
Sociedad.
was a no-date card.
I don't want to hear about it because it was probably very, very naughty. Real Sociedad.
No, just Nabil Fekir hitting Muniain after he not, he said
He's very
something to him, so he just decided to hit him.
Really? Did you just like punch him,
Yeah.
or what are you talking about?
He hit him with his leg.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Maybe
Sure.
over exaggerating that red card, honestly, because I think he kind of cussed him out. But yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Well, Real Sociedad and Alaves, 1-0 for Real Sociedad. Barcelona and Osasuna. How do you pronounce this one?
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
Osasuna.
You said it.
4-0 for Barcelona. Oh, performance from Ferran Torres, beautiful. That's all I can say. Mallorca and Real
Not Ferran
Madrid,
Torres.
0-3 today for Real Madrid. Basic performance from Benzema, the great French.
Being
striker.
injured in the last 5 minutes and being
Mhm.
subbed.
That's not
Might
good.
miss the Clasico.
That's not good.
I missed the Classic. Yep.
All right. Well,
Arsenal has the Barca DNA. I don't believe in any other clubs than Arsenal. Sorry,
Yeah, but
Donny.
Mezzo-
I still can't trust you guys.
What'd you say, Dante?
You know, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Mesut Ozil came from Real Madrid,
Mhm.
arguably one of the best players ever.
Yeah.
But
Uh, I do no. I'm just talking Barca. Like I can tell you the legends. I mean, last one is Aubameyang. Look at him right now
Yeah.
performing in Barca. But there's a difference between Real Madrid and Barca. But I believe Ozil was the
Don't say-
victim.
Don't say. Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's overrated.
No. Ozil is so underrated.
Yeah.
Ozil was a victim of hypocrisy by the British
Mm-hmm.
and the hatred of
Yeah.
the Germans.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a shame.
It was very shame.
People
Ozil,
remember bad times.
Ozil, if he stayed in a big club, Ozil would have been easily better than Zidane.
Whew, whoa.
Easily top three.
No,
That guy,
Oh, that's
no,
gonna
that
be.
guy had an
that's-
amazing.
Oh, Abid, thank you so much for
What's
clickbait
that?
for today. I love you. Thank you.
Like, if you're gonna tell me Kevin De Bruyne, if you're gonna tell me Kevin De Bruyne or Ozil in his prime,
Oh
Ozil.
my gosh. Okay.
In his prime, Ozil, 100% Ozil.
Okay, yeah, Ozil instead of KDB, but I wouldn't say Ozil's better than Zidane.
Yeah.
I would keep it saying Ozil is better than Zidane.
How about Maradona?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking as a midfield player.
Okay. Yeah, fair. Okay, wow. Well, that's a hot statement right there. But okay, let us go now on to
What?
what'd you say?
Get some views off that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, next week is the Classical, guys. Stay
Yeah,
tuned,
ooh,
Madrid.
that should be great.
Better
That
watch out.
should be great.
That
Okay.
should be great.
Yeah. Okay. Bundesliga. Let's get into it. Jawohl. First place, Bayern München. Second place, Dortmund. Third place, Leverkusen. Fourth place, Leipzig. And in fifth place, Freiburg. And in 18th place is Fürth. All right. Match day 26 into
Hold
it.
on. Fifth place is Freiburg, not Hoffenheim.
Yeah, Freiburg is in fifth place.
Maybe sixth place is Hoffenheim.
Yeah, Hoffenheim is in sixth place. Yes, correct. Yeah. Okay, match day 26. Let's get into it. Hoffenheim, Bayern, 1-1. Bayern doing, honestly a little shaky, I can say, but a little shaky. A draw and a loss in 5 games.
Dortmund are just trying to tease us all.
Maybe they are.
There's a competition in the league.
Yeah, it's all a scandal, guys. It's all a scandal. All right, the second game, Freiburg and Wolfsburg, 3-2 for Freiburg. Union Berlin, Stuttgart, 1-1. Bayern Mönchengladbach, 2-0 for Mönchengladbach versus Hertha Berlin. Leverkusen in Köln, 0-1 for Köln. Eintracht Frankfurt in Bochum, 2-1 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Great game there as well. Dortmund in Armenia, 1-0, a crucial win for Dortmund.
And Haaland is back.
Yes, he is. After 2 months of injury, great to have him back as well. Fürth and Leipzig, 1-6 for Leipzig. Oh my gosh, leave him alone. He's already dead.
Ooh.
All right.
Ouch, that hurts.
Yeah. You guys want to say anything else about this? Do you watch any games,
Yeah,
Dante?
I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Dante.
I don't know. I don't really watch Bundesliga, but no, Bayern. I see the results like every now and again.
Yeah.
It's so up and down for them because
Mhm.
one week they'll or one like game in out of four or something, they'll win like 8-0, and then the next they'll draw with like some team I've never heard of.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I
Yeah.
can tell you the secret.
so up and down.
For that. It's very
What?
easy. Bayern are
Promotion.
the type of team. Bayern München are the type of team who has to score in the first 10 minutes.
Hmm.
If they score in the first 10 minutes, they will absolutely destroy you.
Very true.
Absolutely destroy you.
That's actually true. Yeah.
But if you actually play defense against them and you give them the ball, like all the German teams these days, and the same as Salzburg did in the first game, they won't be able to do anything to you. They are weak.
Yeah. Okay. Well, nah, that is the Bundesliga. At least you have to have some promotion for, we can get a team up there and compete with us. Yeah, realistically, Dortmund is miles behind. I hate to say it, but it is true. All right, let's go to Serie A now. First place, AC Milano. Second place, Napoli. Third place, Inter Milano. Fourth place, Juventus. And fifth place, Lazio. And last place is Salernitana. All right, match day 29th. Let's get into it. Spezia, Cagliari, 2-0 for Spezia. Salernitana and how do you pronounce this one? Sassuolo. Sassuolo. No,
Sassuolo,
no,
Sassuolo.
Sassuolo.
You got it the first time.
Okay.
Sassuolo.
All right. 2-2 there. Red card for Sassuolo. Red card being naughty. Sampdoria and Juventus. 1-3. Great win for Juventus. AC Milano and Empoli. 1-0. Basic win for AC Milano there. Fiorentina and Bologna. 1-0 for Fiorentina. Red card for Bologna being bad. Verona and Napoli. 1-2 for Napoli. Crucial win for them as well. Red card for Verona. Bad. Udinese and Roma. 1-1. Disappointing tie, honestly. But Udinese is a great team for. They're like an upset team. So it's a great.
Mm.
I can say it's a great point. Atalanta and Genoa, 0-0. Torino and Inter Milano, very disappointing game for Inter Milano. Honestly, watched it myself. They could have lost. But in the last couple minutes, Alexis Sanchez, great job. Lazio and Venezia, 1-0 for Lazio. All right, do you watch the AC Milano game, or any of you guys watch any
I
of the?
watched the Juve game.
You watched it? Okay. How was it? Who scored?
I watched oh, I can't remember, but I did watch it. And
Morata.
No.
I
The
watched the
goat.
majority.
Morata scored.
All right, let's go now to Ligue 1, the beautiful
Wow.
league, the Farmers League. PSG first place, Marseille second place, third place is Nice, fourth place Rennes, fifth place Strasbourg, and 20th place Bordeaux. Matchday 28 into it. Lille and Saint Etienne 0-0 first game. Montpellier and Nice 0-0. Disappointing game for Nice with a red card as well. Troyes and Nantes 1-0 for Troyes. PSG and Bordeaux 3-0 for PSG. Strasbourg and Monaco 1-0 for Strasbourg. Angers and Reims 0-1 for Reims. Red card for both teams. Metz and Lens 0-0. Clermont-Foot and Lorient 0-2 for Lorient. Lyon and Rennes 2-4 for Rennes. Brest and Marseille 1-4. Yeah, I mean, anything here.
Strange, terrible.
What'd you say?
Nice a third. Lille the 10th.
Yep.
Crazy.
Well, the only thing that I can say about it is probably the saddest moment, and the moment that nobody expected to happen in history actually happened this week. Messi being booed.
Honestly, I expected that. They put Neymar as well.
They booed everybody except Mbappe.
Yep.
Mbappe's started.
And I think Mendes.
Mbappe's gonna leave.
Honestly, for the people who are booing Messi, I think they're stupid. Go ahead.
Okay, now let us get into football memes of the week, brought to you by Rivals Banter and Troll Football. Emil Heskey, you're beautiful, and this is our mascot now. And let us see the first meme. Oh wow, we haven't seen this before, but what a week for the best footballers in the world. 9.7 Ronaldo with 3 goals. 9.7 for Benzema, 3 goals. 9.8 Lewandowski, 3 goals. Hey, if you flip that over, it's a 9.9 for Messi, but it's 6.6. So, I mean,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
Cool.
It's disappointing, honestly. What do you say?
Not great.
Yeah, he's
I see that.
he's there for the money. He's there for the money. He's there for the happiness. He
Right.
thought you can't. PSG is just never a club to go to if you wanna win something exceptional, right?
That's why Mbappe's leaving.
Yeah, very true. And that's why, you can get some participation trophies there, like Ligue 1 title, some,
Yeah.
but hey, it's not Champions League worthy. I'm sorry to say, it's not Champions League. All right, let us go into the next meme. What do we think about this?
We don't
These-
watch American football. But
Yeah, I don't blame you. These past 2 months, Tom Brady said in a quote on Twitter, "These past 2 months, I've realized my place is still on the field and not in the stands. That time will come, but now it's not now. I love my teammates. I love my supportive family. They make it all possible. I'm coming back for my 23rd season in Tampa Bay. Unfinished business. Yeah, baby, let's go." But
where's that?
what'd you say?
sure he's like 40.
Yeah, he is like 41 or 42. He is still kicking it. By
He's
kicking
gonna
it,
get tackled. His spine's gonna
We all
snap.
know why he came back. We all know why he
yeah,
came back.
but
It only took one game.
the caption said because Tom Brady went to Manchester United to see a game versus Tottenham. I mean, lovely game. Well, I wouldn't pick any other team. I'm blaming CR7. He saw that dude score a hat trick at his old age and got triggered. I mean, Ronaldo and Tom Brady,
I
they're on a
mean,
different level
I
for me.
even saw the conversation between Ronaldo and Tom Brady after the game.
Yep, I saw it
When
too.
Ronaldo asked him, "Are you finished?" And he's like, maybe
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, yeah. If he can do it,
Yeah,
and he,
also,
what'd you say?
Next game,
I never knew that Tom Brady was like 6'5". Massive compared to Ronaldo.
Yeah, it's because they're football players, American football players, they look very tall, so he looks normal compared
it's
to.
funny if you actually Google right now the height of David De Gea and the height of Tom Brady, they will say the same thing.
Wow.
Yet they took a picture together, and you can see the huge difference between Tom Brady and David De Gea.
Yeah, it's very true.
Tom is way taller.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to the last meme of it, and that is C. Imagine knocking out your hero of the UCL football. It's a picture of Rodrigo and Neymar in Santos. Yep. That's just
And
crazy.
honestly, nobody understands what happened in that game.
Yeah.
It's
but,
just
I mean,
like PSG were dominating even the first half. Like they got that game in the bag. And then Donnarumma, or you can blame it on either, fumbled that game. No, I honestly won't blame Marquinhos. I believe Donnarumma is the main reason why PSG lost that game.
No, I think
that stupid mistake.
Yeah, I think it went from Nunes. I don't know why he decided to pass it all the way back to his keeper. Which, that caused. But I think Marquinhos, he was so awful. He had zero composure. He was just giving the ball away like every time he had it. He just looked nervous.
He freaking gave it a direct pass to Benzema, and he's like, "Here you go, buddy, score."
The assist for Benzema. He should have got man of the match.
Yep, agreed.
It's shocking.
Yep, but that's why it proves that Benzema is one of the world's most world-class strikers right now, and maybe ever, honestly. So, let us get into now Campeon League. I mean, yeah, this isn't that updated, but PSG and Real Madrid. I mean, Real Madrid took that out of the water. No surprise there. Manchester City, Sporting. Yeah, it was 0-0. I mean, what do you expect from there? It's Manchester City. Salzburg, Bayern won, of course. No surprises there. Inter Milan, Liverpool. Luis Diaz, that's only one word to say. And Liverpool advanced. Chelsea, Lille play tomorrow. Juventus, Villarreal play tomorrow. Atletico Madrid and United, that's going to be a great game for Wednesday. Benfica and the Ajax, that's going to be another great game, actually. Most underrated games of this season, honestly. Benfica and Ajax. So,
Tomorrow, isn't it?
yeah. But, yeah. Any comments on the Champions League, lads?
Don't know. Exciting.
Champions League is boring. You should talk about Europa League.
Yeah.
Conor McGregor said he's interested.
Yeah, no. McGregor's
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That may be funny as part though.
Yeah. That was, having him as a sponsor on the jersey, just his face.
Knockout play.
I would love it. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for watching the show, and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and share it. Watch it on Spotify. Watch it on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube. Watch it on the radio. Watch it on satellite. Hey, why not? Do everything. Do everything for me, please. But everybody, like, subscribe, and share. And also, as we say, in 3, 2, 1,
One love
football.
football.